but still, when the NPP decided to increase the number of to take care of the additional numbers that we need. So NPC came in and we have provided the infrastructure. Accelerated secondary school infrastructure development project were carried out throughout the whole country. And the record is there. So we have delivered, and we believe that we are just going to continue on the foundation, the solid foundation that we have made with the education sector. We promised the good future of this country. We brought the debt fund. The debt fund, which was opposed by the then NPP in opposition, the debt fund today has become the stone that the builders rejected, has now become the cornerstone. And that is what is anchoring our education infrastructure, both at the basic, senior high, and at the tertiary level. It is important that every party has a program to run. The party must have, we must have a national vision. That is why we have the Ghana Shared Growth Development Agenda. That is there. That is to guide us. But the party, based on its philosophy, its principles, and its ideological stance, will come out of something. We are a social democratic party. That is why we are bringing a number of social interventions. Less than, for instance, it's one of the social interventions that has come to liberate our unemployed youth. Our youth who have learned from trade but did not have the startup capital and the opportunity to start their business. Through LESDEP, over 69,000 Ghanaian youth have been ushered into employment, and they are on their own. Some have been given machines, some have been given startup capital, some have been given equipment to start their business. So we believe that this is in keeping with our philosophy and our social democratic beliefs and our ideological stance. And so I believe that manifestos are still very relevant because it is a guide. There is a saying that if you do not know where you are going, any road at all will take you there. So the manifesto should guide you and give you the direction that you are going. And that is exactly what we have advised. I can tell you that a lot is being done. I can tell you, let me tell you, the Sprinters Road has been asphalted. It was for the first time in the history of the people of Ghana West, Sprinters Road has been asphalted. The road leading from the motorway through the abattoir has also been asphalted. We have put up solar panels and street lights there. Now, armed robbers are not collecting people's cars. The steel bridge, which was a single lane, has been removed and a double one has been put in place. The road from Sakumono through Shalom to Underbridge is being widened to become a dual carriage road. The challenge that we are having is that because of the drainage system, they have done an underground drainage, and now if you go there, they are doing a surface drainage to drain the Kazo drainage. Otherwise, if you don't do that and you start tarring, any rain that comes in will wash away all that we have done. So we want to do something that will stand the test of time. And I want to assure the good people of my constituency and Ashama that an overpass over the motorway will eventually be constructed. We will abandon the underbridge. When the dual carriage from Shaman joins the dual carriage from Plaza, it will then be connected with an interchange, and then the vehicles going to Ashama will be on top, and then the motorway will be down. These are programs that are supposed to stay. And indeed, inshallah, the better Ghana agenda will prosecute this when we get another 4 years.